Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC B1232, also known as code OA, indicates a short in the evaporator temperature sensor circuit within Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. The evaporator temperature sensor plays a critical role in the climate control system of the vehicle, measuring the temperature of the evaporator core, which directly affects the operation of the air conditioning system. Located near the evaporator core, this sensor ensures that the temperature is regulated for optimal performance, providing comfort to the occupants. When malfunctioning, it can disrupt the entire climate control unit operation, potentially leading to overheating of the HVAC system or inadequate cooling. It is essential to address this error as soon as it is detected to prevent further damage to the vehicle's HVAC components. Understanding how this system works and knowing the location and functions of the evaporator temperature sensor can significantly aid in effective troubleshooting. DTC B1232 specifically refers to an issue with the evaporator temperature sensor circuit, indicating a short that could lead to erroneous readings or complete failure of the sensor. The evaporator temperature sensor's primary role is to monitor the temperature of the refrigerant in the evaporator, allowing the climate control system to make necessary adjustments for effective cabin temperature regulation. This sensor is positioned close to the evaporator core, which is a crucial component of the air conditioning system. A malfunction here can cause the climate control unit to operate inefficiently, leading to insufficient cooling or heating inside the vehicle. Additionally, incorrect data sent to the climate control system can result in further complications, necessitating immediate inspection and repair to minimize discomfort and ensure operational reliability. The potential causes of DTC B1232 include several factors that can lead to a failure in the evaporator temperature sensor circuit. One primary cause is a signal short to ground that disrupts the flow of information from the sensor to the climate control unit. This can cause the system to misinterpret the true temperature of the evaporator. Another possible issue is a faulty evaporator temperature sensor itself. If the sensor is damaged, it may not provide accurate readings, leading the climate control system to operate inefficiently. Wiring issues are also common culprits, as corrosion or loose connections can hinder the proper functioning of the sensor. Identifying these causes early in the diagnostic process can help streamline repairs and restore system functionality more quickly. Symptoms associated with DTC B1232 can manifest in several ways, primarily affecting the functioning of the vehicle's climate control system. One of the most common symptoms is inadequate cabin temperature, where the air conditioning does not provide sufficient cooling or the heating is inconsistent. This leads to an uncomfortable driving experience, especially during extreme weather conditions. Additionally, a malfunctioning evaporator temperature sensor can cause broader HVAC system errors, including potential overheating of components or compressor failure. Often, drivers will notice the DTC indicator light illuminated on the dashboard, signaling a malfunction that requires immediate attention. Recognizing these symptoms can aid technicians in diagnosing the issue more quickly, leading to an efficient repair process. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B1232 involves verifying the problem by using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Start by clearing the current DTC to reset the system. Following the reset, turn the ignition switch to the lock position and then back to the on position. This action prepares the vehicle's systems for further diagnostics. Next, perform a self-diagnostic procedure using the HDS or the climate control unit, which will check for any existing DTCs in the system. At this point, it is essential to check if DTC B1232 or code 0A reappears. If the error code does show up again, this indicates that there is a persistent issue that needs further investigation. If not, it may be indicative of an intermittent failure, warranting a closer inspection of wire connections and sensor circuits. In the second troubleshooting step, the focus shifts toward the evaporator temperature sensor itself. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the lock position once more to ensure all systems are powered down. Next, carefully remove the evaporator temperature sensor to conduct a direct test for functionality. It is crucial during this stage to evaluate whether the sensor is operating correctly by utilizing a multimeter or similar testing tool. If the sensor tests show that it is functioning properly, the next step would involve moving on to a further inspection of the wiring and connections. If the sensor is found to be faulty, the correct course of action is to replace the evaporator temperature sensor, as it is vital for the proper functioning of the climate control system. The third troubleshooting step consists of checking for any shorted wires in the TEVA line, which connects the climate control unit and evaporator temperature sensor. Begin this step by disconnecting the climate control unit 32P connector, specifically focusing on the wiring that leads to the evaporator temperature sensor. After disconnection, continuity tests must be conducted between two critical test points. Test point 1 at the climate control unit 32P connector number 14 and test point 2 at the body ground. By using a multimeter, check if there is continuity between these 2 points while the ignition is in the lock position. If continuity is present, this indicates a short to the body ground within the wiring, necessitating repair of the affected wire. Should there be no continuity, this signifies that the TEVA wire is intact, and further actions would involve replacing the climate control unit itself for proper operation. After all troubleshooting and repairs have been conducted, the final step is essential to verify that the repairs have resolved the issue associated with DTC B1232. Begin by carefully reconnecting all components that were previously disconnected during the diagnostic and repair process. Once everything is reconnected, clear the DTC using the HDS once more to reset the system. Following this, it is important to conduct a thorough test of the climate control system to ensure that it is functioning correctly without any further error codes appearing. This testing should include monitoring the evaporator temperature sensor output to confirm that it communicates properly with the climate control unit. Successful verification means the system should operate effectively, restoring air conditioning functionality and cabin comfort for the driver and passengers alike. To prevent the recurrence of DTC B1232 or similar issues in the future, it is important to adhere to a routine preventive maintenance schedule for the climate control system. Conducting regular checks on wiring and connectors can help catch any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage before they lead to significant problems. Additionally, it is wise to perform routine inspections on the evaporator temperature sensor, ensuring that it is clean and free of obstructions. Keeping connectors clean and securely connected helps maintain good electrical communication in the climate control system. Finally, documenting any repairs or inspections provides a useful reference for future maintenance needs, contributing to the longevity and reliability of the vehicle's HVAC components. In summary, addressing DTC B1232 effectively involves understanding the role and location of the evaporator temperature sensor in the Honda Civic 2011 to 2015 models. By recognizing the symptoms that may be triggered by this error, such as inadequate cabin temperature or HVAC malfunction, a technician can take appropriate troubleshooting steps. Each phase of diagnostics, beginning with clearing DTCs and moving through sensor checks and wire inspections, is crucial to pinpointing the root cause of the issue. After repairs are implemented, final verification is vital to confirm that the climate control system functions correctly without returning errors. Importantly, adopting a proactive approach through preventive maintenance ensures long-term reliability and optimal performance of the vehicle's climate control system, contributing to a comfortable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.